Huh. Definitely didn't see that coming. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. What's good, YouTube land? Where's my review for today? Huh. Something stuck to my ass. Oh, it's a piece of shit. Need I say more? That's a little bit harsh. Let's give him a proper review. This is Legacy Bomb Burst. Uh, Here's his box, because we totally care about that. But, yep. Going back to the Pretender for another core class, we have essentially Robot Dracula. That's basically what his character is. It's a robot Dracula. It needs to suck on the blood of, or I guess the energy of other robots to stay alive because his body is so terrible at using power, at conserving energy. He definitely looks like a Cybertronian version of like Man-Bat. He hunts at night. He's a Dracula. Which is a lot cooler than this toy is. And the thing that kind of ruins it is the head sculpt. Like, that's not scary at all. Like, if they like actually use the sort of that design for the head that looks a lot more skinny and bony, I think that would be a better look. But like his sort of round jowls and pig nose just come across as wanting to be scary, as trying too hard. Speaking of trying too hard, hey, look, it's his jet mode. Or I guess not trying hard enough. So, yeah, I guess for comparison, here he is with a different Dracula. And arguably the better of the two core class Pretender robots so far, Iguanus. I think what makes Iguanus work more is robot mode is more incorporated into the vehicle mode, and his backpack doesn't come off as kibble, it comes off as like an awesome backpack compared to just a jet canopy hanging off his back. Like if a seeker scanned a jet wrong. Although you can put it on top of his head for some Pope hat action. Although since he is uh, a vampire, that's the word I was looking for. I guess it would be the opposite of a Pope hat. I don't know what that would be. Anyway, this robot mode is probably the best part of him because it doesn't completely suck. Uh, what is there to say? I'm trying. Like, there are elements that try and pass off he's a bat monster, like the sort of talons for chest armor, the nice loincloth molding on his groin, and his very odd attempt at bat-like feet. But besides that, he's kind of a bit dull. Like the two-tone gray in on themselves are kind of boring, but they do let the sort of blood-esque chest color and his blue bat ears kind of pop a bit, and the sort of red on his wrists, which don't have joints, but his elbows have joints, ball joints, basically all of it. Shoulders, elbow, hip, knee, all ball joints. The neck, very unfortunately hindered. He can only look that far. The waist, that's unhindered. And He's got surprisingly inward bending ankles that aren't on ball joints, but can go back and forth, even bend his toe down in sort of a Macross-esque situation. Don't know if he can stand up very well like that, but this robot mode, it honestly, it made me think that Decepticon insignia was not purple. Like you have to zoom real close to see that is actually a purple and not just a clear in Decepticon logo. Like it blends in so well. I guess he's got some accessories. His wings, if you want to consider them accessories, they plug into his forearms. They have this really awesome yet completely unused wing, like bat wing sculpting. Like the box art depicts him as having like them down like this as laser guns because he's got two of them. But like, why wouldn't you highlight this detailing? Like, what is the point of it if you're not going to actually use it? I prefer, like, if he can fly in his robot mode, at least make it look like he's using these as proper bat wings. Although, hanging that far down his arm, I guess I don't know if he would be, like, flapping his arms to fly. And, there's a tiny bit of hollowness in the backs of the shins, but he also has what's effective, uh, not effective, affectionately known as an energo axe, which, can you call that an axe? Like, really? I mean, at least it's better than whatever the hell this thing is. It's still not very good. And they're like mode, you can, I guess, shove it in the backpack? Like, where are my instructions for this guy? You can shove it back there. Why? It makes it look even lamer. There we go. Oh, yeah, and then you're supposed to plug the guns into this, and that's supposed to be something? Oh, I get it. That's where his wings actually go. If if anything, describing this guy actually wants to show them off. All right. I guess that's his flight mode. It's sort of, yeah, they're close enough to the right spot. Anyway, gotta take those off because if you really want to make yourself depressed, let's talk about his transformation. Um, there you go. It's so lame. And plug the legs into the holes on the chest. And there you go. Oh, I forgot. Had to rotate his guns around. And I guess to top off this shit sundae with a rancid cherry, you can plug the axe in to the front. And I am not kidding. I wish I was kidding. This is his jet mode. His hover, whatever the heck. It's called a jet. It's got a canopy. It's got wings. It's a Cybertronian piece of shit mode. It's him lying down to take a nap. I, I don't know if he's really flying it or if he's just pretending, but that was that was a lamer transformation than frickin' Minerva, and yet he still uses his backpack for most of the vehicle mode. Like I feel the need to use vehicle mode in quotes. I'm gonna even take the time to transform this guy to show you just how much of a better alt mode this guy has. Right. Like it, the only thing you could say about it, it's G1 accurate, but I believe many people agree in the sentiment that in this case, G1 accurate isn't a good thing. Like this scooter or this motorcycle isn't completely G1 accurate because they kind of had to approximate something, but like it's 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 a better alt mode in my opinion. Oh, hold on, I forgot. I forgot the waist swivel. Like take me longer than I thought. There we go. But like here's a size comparison. Like uh I hate this thing. It's dumb. It's barely a folded up robot. This is why you need a pretender shell. Because without it, this is just lame and uh, anyway, let's talk about something slightly more interesting about uh Bombburst here. I almost forgot his name because I wanted to bring up his name. Because Bombburst's only major North American, like first North American appearance was the Marvel comics. But he did technically show up in was it Master Force? Named Blood. That that is an awesome name. And much more fitting for him, given his old vampiric nature. So like maybe at one point he beat Randy Savage for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 7. Mm-hmm. But also, I feel the need to mention that looking at the wiki, his French Canadian name is just Explosion. Like, I could not mention that. It's just this name is Explosion. Like, technically, that is what a bomb burst is. It's an explosion, so it's technically accurate. But just, it's about as stupid as being named Punch. Ugh. Not now, Punch. Not now, Counter Punch. But even funnier is his German name is Bombercy due to something. I don't know. Just I feel like there's a joke in there. Percy's so good, you had to explode. Yay! Anyway, I don't recommend this figure, honestly. Like, I don't have his Power of the Primes thing because I lost interest in these very quickly. But like, I kind of feel like even that would be a better figure than this. Like, robot mode. You know what? Don't even go this way. Just like hope. I bet a was it a Super 7 or one of those high end articulated, maybe even Transformers Red figure of Bomb Burst would be better than this because this jet mode is just it's it's the absolute pants. I don't want to know what this jet smells like. Uh, I mean, if you're absolute need a bomb burst, I guess you can go this way, but come back next time and we'll see a much better Pretender shell updated for the modern fans, whatever that means. Well, keep a grin on that face. Mm. Until next time. What the fuck even is this? When am I? Bye.